We've been ready for this. I've been ready for this. Okay, since the day they put out the pilot. So, this is my recap of the official trailer of Head to Head. Let's go. Okay, in the pilot, we already discovered that we are doing a yin and yang thing going on. Now, I was going to ask if they're really driving their real car, but nah, the license plate is showing, and it will be a hassle to switch license plates each time. Let's redo the whole introduction. This is Keen. Keen will be playing Jin. And this is C. C will be playing Jerome or Jay. Now, I will be calling him Jerome for the entire of the drama just because it's probably more easier for me. So we have two J's here. J, J. Well, if you have been following GMMTV since their drama era, you would also know that Toyota has been sponsoring them since the get-go. Like, they've been strong on sponsoring on that they've been strong with the Toyota sponsoring them. Now, I may be wrong, but this could be the sponsored cars and we don't even know about it yet. Cause look at it. It could be a sponsored car. Next time this drama comes out and I see them talking about Toyota and this car shows up, remember Samantha told you. I don't know, GMMTV. Nightmare, I don't know about that. I mean, at each other's throats, yeah. Competitors, yeah. But Nightmare's a little bit too strong. Just to let you guys know, this drama does not have 12 episode, 24 episode, 30 nothing episode. It's limited. And with that said, I want to know during this old drama, they should give us a storyline on how they got so competitive with each other, how it all started. Now, from what I gathered from the pilot and not from the trailer, is that they've known each other since birth. They lived together since birth. They've gone to school since day one. So everything they've been doing together. Hell, they have the same like letters in their name, J. So it's their parents that's best friends that got them to be like this. Now, in the pilot, we never got the chance to see the mothers. All we know that the mother is like, hey, if you guys keep acting like this, we're going to put you in a room so you guys can cooperate. Now, in entertainment industries, though, if you don't see the more characters or the actors acting those characters, it simply means one thing. They didn't find the perfect actors or the actors they want to be in the drama. Now, with that said, now we see the mothers, because in the pilot we never saw it just because they never got the actors. They weren't casted as mothers yet. They just like put a voice over the phone and say, hey, that's the mother. But now we actually got a cast of the mothers, if you get what I mean. Not sure if father is going to be involved in it, because GMMTV do love to put a lot of strain when it comes to the parents. Okay, this is just stupid. I can tell Ginny is the first one to probably be the one aiding on Jerome. But I'm just shocked that you didn't even put the tape on half of the magazines. I'm just shocked. Can you imagine you go in the bathroom and you put a tape of half of the toilet? Just saying, my mind is always out there. But this is just stupid. And even Jerome thinks it's stupid. That's why he takes off the tape. Because why? That's just stupid. I feel like I've seen this house or room before, but I just can't pinpoint where. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, on the mannequins, they're in university, I believe. Not high school, but university in fashion. Because in the pilot, it shows that. But they're in university in fashion. And they both like the same thing, so they go to the same university. It's something. I ain't gonna lie, it's something. I do know that they are growing up, but because I've started watching them in high school era, to actually see them growing up, because if eventually they're gonna be big boys doing big boys things in drama, so I'm gonna actually slowly try to put my brain around that one. Now, if you notice Jerome's hand, or it's probably his wrist, it's sprained or it's broken. I'm not sure. I can't tell if it's left hand or right hand because the camera angle could be different. They could have like mirrored it, and I can't tell. But anyways, in the pilot we saw how it happened, but in the trailer they're not gonna do that. It's kind of like GMMTV is gonna tell you this happened, but you have to watch the drama to see how it happened. Because if they do that, it's pretty much giving out all the spoilers, and we don't want that. See what I mean? They're gonna be doing big boy things. Get used to it, people. Get used to it. Now, in the pilot, we saw that Jerome is getting dreams. So those dreams are actually vision that actually is gonna come true. Hey, in and Tapfa, this is in and Tapfa's son, and now he inherited the prediction thing going on. Meet Jerome. On the other hand, in the reality, this is C Junior. This is C and Jimmy's son. In this particular dream, Jerome is in a relationship with Jin. This is a far future happening right here. Instantly, I remember Boy Next World. You know, I feel like they both like each other, but because of their competitive style, it's blocking them from actually being together. Because, again, we don't know how it started, but we know they both like each other. You can't deny any of that. The ancestors knows. So Jerome has a best friend, and Jerome is telling his best friend about his supposed dream. The best friend thinks that the dream is some real thing that actually is coming true, because Jerome told his friend that maybe it is coming true, because the words that in his dream, Jin, I said it, but it's not how the layout was when he said it, but it did come true. First of all, I do apologize if I get these names wrong, because I'm not used to the actors yet. I just started BL 3 years ago, so I'm not really grasping on these new characters. So anyways, this is, I believe, East Farm. Or is it Farm? No, this is Farm, I believe. He's the friend Farm. I'm not sure what advice Farm gave Jerome, or he couldn't give him, or maybe he just tells him something. But I do know Jerome will probably try to push his luck to see if Jin really likes him, or it is just a dream that maybe just not gonna come true. Now, Jerome told his friend that this dream he always has always come true. So, I'm not sure. I don't get it. Why couldn't you just let's put out the layout? Did you had a dream that you're going to be a competitor with your best friend that you like? I feel like you're getting older when you pay too much attention to details in dramas and details overall, because who designed this wall in this room with the little shimmer going on? It's just giving 1970s look. So not only do they share a room, but they share a bed. You could at least give them 2 separate beds, or at least a bunk bed. Yep, it's official. They're going to love each other one day. One day, somebody's going to roll over on each other and hug each other face to face like how Intu and Tapfa was. Now, I'm trying to grasp my brain on this sentence. I'm trying to figure out if Jerome told Jin about his dream. And if so, it makes sense. But also, I feel like Jin is not sleeping when he said this. I feel like Jin was pretending, and I'm probably wrong, but I could be right, because as soon as this boy said it, he's probably going to roll over and turn his back on Jin, and Jin will probably wake up and it's like, this boy likes me. This boy really likes me. From enemies to lovers, not nightmares to sweet dreams. I get what you're doing, GMMTV, I really do, but for my recap's sake, it's enemies to lovers. Oh, nipples. Okay. Not my dirty mind. I literally thought of Rihanna Wild Thoughts. Dude, if you sing it, you'll get the concept of the entire thing right here, right now. Oh, and the other character. This is Van. Van is Jin's best friend, and Jin and Jerome's best friends have been in a relationship together. At least that's what the pilot told us. But in the trailer, it's like they're new to everything. Oh, I'm gonna love this cats and dog relationship going on with these two. Also, is it just me, or is GMMTV really putting Keen out here looking like the obedient type of academic person who goes by the rules, while C out here, he has that academic brain, but he dressed cool in a way? You understand what I'm trying to say here? See, if you had the tape, you wouldn't be doing all this. Also, still, what is with this 1970s wall? It's giving, that movie 13 Going 30, or was it 30 Going 13? I don't know, but I love the movie. I love the movie, but I don't really remember the name. But yeah, it's given that. I had to put this detail to tell you this, but you know what this reminds me of with C shaking the ass? It reminds me of Jesse's song, Gum, 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 Gum. Now shake it. JJ! Question, JJ. Do you love Shark here, or is it that the entertainment GMM TV keep giving you that look as an image? And also, I'm glad your character know that not just Jin and Jerome out here acting like a couple and they don't even know it, but Farm and Van out here be acting couples. But then again, in the pilot, they were a couple, but it's not giving that in the trailer. Now, question, I know we're not gonna this drama is not really about the mothers, but at what point do we get to see the mothers? It's just like a one-time thing, and then everything goes around the children. Also, if they get together, will the mothers find out? And if so, would they be okay? Even though in the pilot it's like they were shipping them from day one, maybe even getting married. I saw it, but again, big boy things. I got a theory, and I need to say it before it fades away because it's slowly fading away. But what if Jerome had a thing for Jin for a long time to the point that he's keep thinking and dreaming about him, but doesn't know how to approach him? This little scene could mean either before they end up stuck together in one room or after. Clearly, this is Inthu and Topfa's son. Because are you dreaming about the man that you like in an accident? Literally saying car accident. Now, if C Junior is C and Jimmy's son, who's Keen's parents? I'm still debating on who to give it to. Okay, hear me out. The first glance, I was distracted with the kiss with Farm and Van, and it's cute and all. But now that I'm doing a recap and I'm looking real good, JJ, come in front center, please. Why the fuck do they have you smoking, sir? I get it, big boy things, but why the hell Okay, can I say something? And I've been saying this for a long while. I just haven't expressed it out in words to you, but I feel like JJ and AJ need to come to GMM TV and say, can we do a drama as lead roles? I don't care if it's straight or gay or whatever. They can do it. They got potential, and I'm not the only one thinking it. They do got the potential. Now, when it comes to romantic drama, I know there are a lot of comedy in AJ and JJ. So to put that out there, I know it's going to be mostly comedy, but I'm okay with that. I want a little bit of laughter because I've been stressed out with all these GMM TV, either crying or feeling sad in my heart. Give me a little bit of comedy, or at least 100% of comedy. I'm okay with it. Now let's get back to the kiss. Now with these two, I feel like they will steal the drama from me, or at least steal an episode for me. Because hear me out, when I'm doing the recap of this drama, keep a lookout of me putting them as a thumbnail. If they don't put out a thumbnail, GMM TV is adding good details in the drama, and they probably might put it out there. And when I put them not being on the thumbnail, you know. But if not, there will be a thumbnail in 1 or 2 out of the episodes that I'm going to do. So keep a lookout for that. Drunk in love, baby, all night. Hey. Oh my God, it's a drunken love kiss. Looking at Farm's face, he's like, what the No, Vance? Looking at this boy's face, he's shocked. Even JJ is shocked. And now the reason why you're probably hearing me calling JJ, because I looked it up, I don't see JJ having a character name. Maybe probably when the show start they'll put it out, but there is no name for JJ, so I will be calling him JJ. And this the same area they did the meet, you know, the one with the OST, Abracadabra, that one. Is it not the same area? You got into an accident again? Why, where, and how, what? Did you literally save the Jin from being run over by the car, and they both got into an accident? Only difference is you got the major one? Well, at least we see the parents showed up. This is not an expensive room, which means GMM TV was limiting on their spending. 10 years from now, Jin doesn't even know what he's going to be doing tomorrow. See, I hate questions like this. I get the concept of why they ask the question, but in my opinion, I don't really like that question. I can't really think ahead. I don't know how that works. Yes, this is the big boy things that I'm talking about. Yes, I would like a proposal, question though. At what age are we in this drama? And two, I do love seeing this black, but Keen looks too older in this outfit, but yet I love this. Now, it looks like this could be the ending of it. They will be giving kisses at the end. I want to do kisses in between the dramas, but if there isn't, it better be cute for me to stay, because I don't want to drop this drama, because the pilot was giving. The trailer is kind of, it would be wrong for me to drop it just because of this, but I've been waiting too long for this one. So let's see what it gives. Okay, the drama of this official trailer is called Ed to Ed. Things to know about Ed to Ed. So Ed to Ed is set out to be aired October 26th, which is on a Sunday. So it's gonna take on the slot, replace the slot of My Magic Prophecy. Now 26 is pretty much the last of October, close to last of October. So yeah. Oh, also, this drama has 10 episodes. I did tell you it has a limit of episode. It doesn't have 12 episodes. It has 10 episodes. I'm not sure if you're going to fully be on 10 episodes, because sometimes they could change it at any time. So we're just going to gear up to see. If it doesn't change, it's going to be 10 episodes. So stay tuned for my recap.